my name's Alex Lincoln, and I'm going to be presenting about the company that I chose for this project, which is my own company, which is ALX Property Management. A little bit of company background is I started this business right after I graduated from high school in 2013. Owned and operated by myself. I do the majority of the work by myself, which is fun. And currently, over the last 4 years, I started off just cutting families' yards, and I'm up to 60 different accounts right now. Cutting grass, doing other landscaping jobs and everything. But I'm extremely unorganized, so that's why I chose to do myself for this project, to try and become more organized and get a little bit better of a business model going. So for this project, I got together with Katie Van Dyke in Cleveland Heights Library, the SBDC, and we went through something called the Business Model Canvas. It's 9 different sections that are there to try to break down your business, and makes it a lot easier to organize so you know what's going on. So it breaks down each area necessarily to be successful, and this is a picture, probably can't really see it that well. Like I said, there's 9 different sections. The first section is, what do you do? You know, like, what is your business? My business is landscaping, cutting grass, doing mulch, building retaining walls for beds and other stuff. So that's what I do. I pretty much meet the customer's needs with everything that I do, and I solve their problems so that they can be happy with the outside of their home. How do I do it? Just meet with the customer, find out what they want to do, and then go from there. Pretty much see what my availability is, what my capabilities are, and if my skills and knowledge fit their needs, then I usually do the job. And who do I help? The majority of my customers are the elderly, people that aren't able to get out there and do it themselves, but I do help some other people that aren't, they're in their 40s and 50s, they just work way too much to be out there doing this type of stuff. Who do I interact with, or how do I interact with different people? I try to, throughout the 4 years that I've owned this, I've tried to build really strong customer relationships with all the people that I do work for. So far, I've been pretty successful in that. The majority of the people that I work for, they'll call me up, talk to me about Cleveland Indians or the Browns, just talk to me about other stuff other than work. I'm not just somebody there that works for them, but I'm somebody that they're comfortable being with and talking to. How do I reach these people? I usually reach these people through word of mouth. My family recommends me a lot. A lot of my current customers recommend me, but the most effective way that I've been able to gain customers and stuff is through the sport of bowling. I'm the sponsor of a bowling team that travels around Stark and Summit County, and my name's everywhere, my phone number's there. So I get a lot of business through people that I bowl with, people that I bowl with that I've done work for. They bowl with other people, so we're all one big community, so it's really easy to get work through that way. And it's, other than my sponsorship, the word of mouth is free, so it's very cost efficient. I think I only have a couple $100 in marketing. Other than that, it's very cost efficient. And what do I need? What are my resources? Need everything: truck, trailer, equipment, the knowledge and skills to be able to go out there and build a retaining wall that isn't going to fall down, or where to plant certain plants, what plants are best for the area, because not everything's going to grow in somebody's house. So I need to have the knowledge, skills, and ability to do the job that they want me to do, and I need to have the equipment to do it. There there are some jobs that I can't do because I don't own a Bobcat or some other heavy machinery like that. Those are extremely expensive. So, who will help me? Like I said, for the most part, I do it all by myself. When I'm out cutting grass, I try to have somebody that does all the weed eating for me. I hate weed eating. And it's a lot quicker that way. If I have somebody that can weed eat and blow everything off by the time I'm done mowing, then we're in and out of there really fast. It's more cost efficient that way, even though I'm paying somebody to help me. You can get more done in less time. What will it cost? When I started, I had to go out and I had to buy a truck, I had to buy a trailer, I had to buy a lawnmower, weed eater, leaf blower, all that stuff. And in the past 4 years, I've had to replace the majority of that stuff. So it's pretty expensive to get started up. But once it's started, and once you have all the equipment doesn't really break down all that often. If anything, it gets stolen. So that can get kind of pricey, but once you're off and running, then you're good to go. And the last part of this canvas is how much do you make? This breaks down, what you're willing to pay for, employees, what you're willing to pay for equipment, materials, and all that stuff. And how are you going to get paid? The majority of my customers pay in checks at the end of the month because that's the easiest for them.